Oh, season 7. Opening day. Coming right up. Let's advance to the regular season. Oh, we have an opening day game here in St. Louis. Oh, I'm sorry, we have it home at the Red. No, at St. Louis. No, it's at home. Yeah. Homestand again this season. Yes, let's play. All right, Syndergaard on against Daniel Ponce de Leon. Opening day begins. Syndergaard on the mound, throwing Mariano behind the plate. Opening day roster: Fuentes, third. Bichette, second. Anderson. Bichette at short. Anderson at second. Big Dog at first. Outfield, right to left. We have Lucas Castellanos, Anthony Santander, Jesse Winker.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Let's go, Alex.
Noah Syndergaard gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you think of the power arms in baseball, this is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 93 mile an hour sliders. That's right.
Ow. 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 All right. He's out. 2 up, 2 down. Big Dog is at the plate.
At the plate, Christopher Rogers.
Batting
No one
first.
aboard for him,
The
and
first
2
baseman,
gone here in the first.
Number 35.
Let's try to make this a good bat.
And now pitch on the way.
Hey! Nice.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Bo Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch.
There we go.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Round it.
7 pitch at bat and a base hit.
Hey, great at bat.
We'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. Especially on your opening day starter.
Into the box now. Bo Bichette.
Batting
He
fourth.
takes his first cuts
The
in this one
shortstop.
with a man at first and 2 away.
Fish.
Rogers is off at first with 2 away. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Oh, he's going to, too.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker,
Batting
and
fifth.
he could give his
The
guys
left
an
fielder.
early lead if he can come
Jesse
through here.
Winker.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Now at the
Batting
plate,
fifth.
Anthony
The
Santander.
center fielder.
Certainly a big moment in this
Anthony.
game. Bases loaded, tie score.
Santander.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Get a hit.
Throw over to third. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake.
Sucks. All right, Syndergaard's pitching the game. All right, here we go. 1 down, man on first.
Standing in,
Now
Christopher
batting.
Rogers. He
Number
singled his
35.
last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing
A
and a
little
ground
late.
ball to third. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the
That's
bender.
not the way I wanted to
0-2.
start.
Right here.
Man, what's gonna happen?
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
I mean, real hard.
Here's another 0-2. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Bo
Strikeout.
Bichette.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Yes.
And
Stand up
there's
right
a
here,
base
stand up,
hit as
pick it
that
up.
gets through into left. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's
Right.
locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Now to the plate, Jesse
bat.
Winker. He drew
The
a
left
base on
fielder.
balls his first
Jesse
time up.
Winker.
Hey, one time.
0-1,
right now.
here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Neal waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The center
So
fielder,
stepping
number
in,
25,
Anthony Santander.
Anthony
2 out, bases loaded.
Santander.
Let's go now. What's that? Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And that misses. Ball
Nice on
4. A
steroids
run will
on
come
the
in to
Red Sox
score.
fan.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Stopping in.
In now, Josh Fuentes.
Up next
0 for
for
1
Cincinnati.
here in the early going.
The third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
Oh, Jason White.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Still playing 2020 for some reason. 1-1. All right. But I think the Red Sox are ahead.
Into the box, Christopher Rogers.
batter,
Runner in scoring
number 35.
position with 2 gone.
Red Sox always. Dombrowski. He's a great general manager.
Hey now, here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short.
Oh, I'm getting
And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come
Bring him
home
in.
with it. And he's
That
out.
is out.
Beautiful
Hey,
throw
there,
home to
RBI.
cut down the run. So a run on
gotta
2
look for
hits,
it.
no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Reds lead it 2-1.
All right, we got the lead back. VT. I'm sorry. It was Jason VT, not YT. My apologies, sir. My apologies, sir. But we got a little something going on. Oh!
Digging in now, Christopher Rogers. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, yes.
A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. Freezer. He's out. 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 Freeze.
Ouch.
Out. He's out. Freeze. Ball 4. Take the base.
Hicks got to hold on to it.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
1 out.
Meadows.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-4 the outcome today. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Noah Syndergaard earns his first win of the season. Number 62 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Jordan Hicks wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next.
I could be wrong. His ERA was well over 5.
Hunter Green, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that lost 15 games last year. You know that had to bother him in the offseason. There's nothing more than he'd like to do than to shake that 15-loss season from a year ago.
Well, he's our number 2. So look at that double right off the bat. And it shoots
So digging in now, Christopher Rogers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Boo.
So here now's the pitcher, Michael Baird, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. The 0-2 home. Bit of rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Play ball. 3. 4. Take your base.
Let's go get him.
3. That's ball 4.
Yes. 2 on. 1 out.
So striding forward now, Christopher Rogers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Has a look, now the pitch.
That's out.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and it's strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Another payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
Oh!
3. Ball 4. Take the base.
All right, might be showtime.
Settling in now, Christopher Rogers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Let's go.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. 2.
Ball inside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Come on, find it.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
I like it.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo
Now
Bichette. A hit in
The
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Bichette.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base
On
hit.
the back. Pick it up.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
Attaboy. Good job.
I want that. I knew it was going to fall there.
So striding in, Jesse Winker
The left
as he'll
fielder,
look to
number
bring home that
33.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Winker.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Grounded to 3rd. Right to him. They get the force at the plate. On to first to complete the double play. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 2 thus
The
far
center
in this
fielder.
one.
Anthony Santander.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. You're out.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Christopher
Now
Rogers. He singled his
35.
last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-0 on the way. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the 2-1.
Hey, two. Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Line drive to center field.
No.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first out.
Man, again, I hit contact swing. Guaranteed that's a home run if I hit power.
Play ball. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Yes, Winks, that a boy. Let's go, Nico.
Three.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 49, Justin Turner.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
One more shot. Cards, let's tie it up.
Play ball.
Here we go.
Hey, drop him in. We need you right here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Christopher Rogers. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, no one better right here.
Come on, big dog. Need you.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
All right, one time right here.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Drive him in right here. Here we go.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
Hey, get your pitch. No
First
one
pitch
better,
of the
buddy.
at-bat on its way.
Nope. Outside.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game.
Big dog, we need you.
Watch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
That's
2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he'll step out for a third time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there.
Hey, no one better right here.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
And the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Make the turn. Round it.
Right.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
Yes.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The left fielder, number 33.
The Reds down to their last strike.
Winker.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were
Our
treated to a
final
great
line
battle.
score tonight.
And it's a
First for the
4-3
victorious
finish
St.
in this
Louis
evening's
Cardinals.
ball game.
4 runs
The
on
Cardinals
8 hits.
jumped out
No
to an
errors.
early lead
They
in the
left
first
9
and never
runners
looked
on
back.
base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now.
Hey Card Shark Chris, what's up? Reds are still in it. I am a Red Sox fan.
Darren McCowan will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he...
That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out.
All right. Big dog is up, 30D.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher
Batting
Rogers.
third.
No one aboard
The first
for him,
baseman.
and 2 gone here in the first.
35.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Now the pitch.
Oh. Yep, found that bird.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily
That
could have
was
been
a
rung up
strike.
instead.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Your kid's driving right now.
Here's another 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, let her rip one time. Need you right here.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is
He pulled him
retired.
off the bag.
1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We are still scoreless.
Not my greatest at that, for sure.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Kevin Biggio.
Hey, one away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Running around like
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes. But
a...
You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the minute. 3.
All right, here we go.
Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. Out.
Attaboy.
Come on now. Put
Digging
it
in for his second at-bat,
The
Christopher
batter,
Rogers.
number
Runner in
35.
scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
this is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And into
Now
bat next, the
batting,
legacy
shortstop.
Bo Bichette.
Whoa.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
So, we're definitely not running this pitch. He might
hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
We're doing the best we can.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Arthur Turner.
Number 16, Arthur Turner.
Gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for the Cardinals. They're up 2-0.
All right, let's get it back, guys. Yes!
Now at the plate, Christopher Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, your pitch right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here we go.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Beauty of a pitch. Beauty of a pitch. That's all on me. Man. Come on, guys. We can't give any more up. Not in a good situation here. We need this type of play. Jimmy.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Harrison.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this is popped up. Rogers.
Play ball.
Yeah, well, whatever.
First base. Full. Take your base.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
I ain't screwing this up bad.
Let's play ball.
Let's get out of it, though.
3.
Oh, man.
Digging in, Christopher Rogers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Oh, you drove that
Line
Get
drive,
it,
and that's a
Find
base
it,
hit into
find
center
it.
field.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off challenging 2-0 in a fastball count.
Now
He
batter.
came and got some.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Now a throw over to first,
No, he's in
and
there.
he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, one man out.
No one better. Let's go.
Another throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
We're going to give my boy something.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's
The
go.
1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back
Now
with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Runners going. Looped over toward first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball.
Yeah, we're just still giving up runs. Way to go, guys. Pitching is terrible.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out.
Well, it's a long season. All right. 2-1. NL Central rivals Pittsburgh. Next time we meet, thank you so much for watching. Shout out Jason, BT Sports Cards Guy. Appreciate you stopping in. Be excellent to each other. Tie tigers, all ships.